Welcome back to our Raisin Sears channel. I know I said that the opposite
Oh,
direction.
God damn it.
I know that I did. And it's just because I just feel like his name should be first before mine sometimes.
Ray and Sierra?
Yeah. Sierra and Ray or Ray and Sierra don't matter because we're both Sierra and Ray. So, anyways. So, right now he's playing his games.
Shut that dude off his bike.
And we have some sad news to tell y'all. So, yesterday we had to give away our little girl, Ripley, because we have too many animals now. We have 2 cats now, and we could not have a third, and it's a dog. So, we had to give her away yesterday. We were going to make a video yesterday about it, but we just totally forgot because we were just trying to forget about what we have done. So, yeah, so right now we are on here and letting you guys know that you guys will not see Ripley anymore. She is at the Animal Humane Society. She is getting checked out and everything on our health and like behavior and stuff like that. And if she passes all of that, she'll go onto the adoption floor for someone to adopt her. And we are very hoping that she passes all of that and she goes onto the floor and gets adopted. But at this moment, we're going to be checking the website again on Monday. So this coming up Monday. And I will be calling the shelter and everything as well if I don't see her on their website quite yet. I will have to call them and see like how she's doing and stuff like that. But rather than that, it is very peaceful and quiet around here without her. Right now we're just trying to get our 2 cats to actually like each other. Charlie keeps on hissing at Raina, and Raina just doesn't like Charlie at this point. And yeah,
it's a process. So
yeah, like Ray said, it is a process.
It's a process. So they're getting used to each other, but it's just like the hissing, and that's pretty much it. But
it's mainly Charlie that hisses, not Raina.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning,
both did,
but
it's just because they didn't know each other.
Now it's just like a phase that Charlie's going through.
So little Raina is down here. You can't really see her, but she's down here. She likes her little pouches down there, and Charlie's over there sleeping. So this morning, Charlie did actually, when Ray was at work, Raina came out and tried to go into the kitchen, and Charlie walked up to her and started sniffing her just to make sure on who she is, And all of a sudden, she backed up a little bit and he hissed at her. But like I said, I have done this with a bunch of cats before, because when I had my old cat Tigger, I had to introduce him to Charlie, and Charlie hissed a lot, and Tigger didn't really want nothing to do with him. Yeah. But I got them to be all friends and buddy and stuff like that one day. So they were actually really close brothers, but then all of a sudden I had to put down Tigger because he had cancer. And then we got, because Charlie was very lonesome after Tigger passed. And then we got Jalen. And Jalen is one of our youngest cats that we used to have. We had to give her away just because she had a bladder condition and I could not keep up with her medical and her vet and stuff like that. So I had to give her away. And I still actually miss that little butt.
Me too.
And then I thought those 2, Charlie and Jalen, was really bored out of each other. So I got a 3rd cat. And that is little Miss Isabel. She's like the chirpy kind. So she was half Maine Coon as well, because she chirped a lot like Maine Coons do, um, and she talked a lot. So, uh, but yeah, I had to give her away as well because like I don't remember what the reason was, but I think it's just I don't know. I don't remember. I think she had a medical condition too. I don't remember what it was.
What, Isabel?
Yeah.
I think it was just Jay.
Was it just Jay?
I think it was just Jay. We just had to get rid of Izzy because
Why?
I don't know.
So
No,
that's the
actually,
reason why.
I think Izzy had a condition.
I think she had like a like a cold or something.
Yeah.
And I still couldn't pay for anything, and Ray wasn't living with
Oh
me at the
yeah,
time.
I think the reason why you couldn't have Izzy is because you couldn't like have Izzy because you couldn't pay for it at the time. I
Babe,
think.
she was my ESA. Jalen and Isabel was. But I think or Isabel had like a cold or something, and I still couldn't bring her in and stuff because I didn't have a job at the time and all of that, blah blah blah.
Yeah, you couldn't pay for the
Like the vet bill and stuff.
Yeah, you couldn't pay for that.
And that's the only one that I couldn't pay for. The only one that I could pay for is Charlie's. And all of a sudden, I decided to get Little Miss Ripley because on February 11th of 2014 when I dislocated my shoulder. So I dislocated my shoulder, and I thought I needed a ESA service dog type thing. So I went out, and me and Ray actually picked out a dog, and it was Little Miss Ripley. She was doing good and everything in the beginning. But then all of a sudden, when she got older to 1 year old,
downhill.
Yeah, she is still a puppy. I think everybody's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, she's just still a puppy" and stuff like that. But she was a pain in the butt. She got into the cat toys, ripped them up. She got into the garbage. She got into the litter box. She would chase the cats. Like when I introduced Raina to her, she started chasing her. She tried to bite Charlie. Like not officially like bite, but it's like putting her mouth around his neck and everything. But rather than that, she was getting under control and like out of control. I meant.
She was a handful.
And she was just a handful. I think she was just too like hyped up and everything to the point that she would need a backyard to go to. Like a good house, good family with kids, other dogs, and like a big backyard for her just to run and not be on a leash. So, yeah, so that's what we had to do yesterday. It was really sad and everything, but at least she will be going to a good home. But yeah, rather than that, it's like been quiet lately. Sorry, you guys, I gotta itch my shoulder.
We literally just thought of all the stuff that we used to do with her, and we was like, man, we don't have to do this. Wake up early, do this. Have to worry about her yipping and yapping and all that stuff. It's like, holy crap, we are literally getting rid of something that literally we had to do literally every single day. So, it's a relief, sad, but it's for a good cause. So she's gonna go to a great family that's gonna take good care of her.
Right.
And if she doesn't, then the shelter will take care of her
Just until she gets adopted.
until she gets adopted. So it's.
But I'm hoping that her like temperament and stuff like that is good, because like when we were at the shelter and everything, there was these 2 dogs that came in, and those 2 dogs were barking, growling. Ripley was like barking and trying to like lunge at him. It was unbelievable. So I was trying to get the paperwork and everything done to hand her over, and Ray was holding on to her, and these other people had these other dogs, and it was just, they kept on like letting them try to come near her and stuff like that. That was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because Ripley is not a type of dog that likes other dogs.
She cries a lot.
She cries, she barks, like, I've never heard her growl at a dog, but I have actually heard her growl at a kid before, because she is afraid of bikes, like a bicycle. And I think that's just because she was protecting me.
Oh.
But anyways, enough of all of that. In April, there's a few places that we're gonna be going. One place I don't think I can actually film, and I know the second place we can, because we have done it before. So on the 9th, me and Ray are gonna go and get our piercings done. He's getting his what's that?
Right side ear.
So he's getting his right side ear pierced again, and I'm getting 2 others that's gonna be like on the side of my snake bites. So it's actually called shark bites. So there's 2 on each side, and then I'm getting my 2 snake bites actually changed over to hoops, if that's possible, with my my left side? No, my right side. So if that's possible, cool. If it's not, then I'll probably just keep the studs and stuff in, just downsize them. But rather than that, that's what we're doing on the 9th. Oh no, not the 9th. It was the 4th. April 4th. That's right. Never mind. So it's on April 4th that we're gonna go and do all that. And then on the 7th?
On the 7th, we are going to Raw again. That was my big anniversary, big present to her. I had it for a secret for a while, and then we went out to eat, and then my mom kind of spoiled it. Don't blame her,
But I didn't hear anything until I actually heard shirts, and I was like, "What kind of shirts?"
Yeah, she kind of said wrestling shirts, and I was like, oh god. She kept on mentioning it. I was like, oh no.
No, I'll order my own.
But yeah, we're gonna get some wrestling shirts. Well, she can order mine.
So the thing is, the one thing that he's not gonna be telling me is how far we are gonna be. How close are we?
She doesn't know what.
And I don't know how much he spent on these damn tickets either. So I would actually be so freaking happy if it's a lot more closer than we were before. Because it all depends if Rhea Ripley's there.
Might be.
Because she's on Raw.
Yeah.
And you know how they are with EO and all those other.
Mm-hmm.
So they're possible that she comes out right there.
Yep, and then we might see John Cena.
I can't stand John Cena.
I think it's the last Raw before WrestleMania. I'm thinking. That's what.
Sorry, yes.
But
My bad.
Yeah, I think it's the last Raw before WrestleMania that we're going to go to. But
We've been going to wrestling for a
for
long
a
time.
long time, so we
I think it's time to go to a concert.
yeah, I'm trying to see if probably Tech Nine is coming here, but if not, we can probably just go see somebody that you know,
That I know.
and then
See, he's cooperating with his music and mine. So, I listen to a few Tech Nine's music and stuff like that, but mostly I listen to my kind of music. It's like rock and metal and stuff like that. I usually would just listen to mine, but he's got me into Tech Nine, so.
yeah, it's a thing that I got into, and then next thing you know, I got her into it, and then
Actually, no. He actually got me into it, but he didn't think that I would listen to it until one day he actually heard it come out of my phone.
yep, and I was like, what the hell?
So, and then I listened to another person of who he listens to as well.
Joyner Lucas.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Joyner Lucas. She listens to um some stuff that I used to listen to, like Ludacris, Eminem.
Eminem was actually my first one that I listened to.
Eminem was the top one that I used to listen to. So, yeah. So, oh, Kenny, there's a cat.
But anyways, yeah, if you can't tell, you guys, I really gotta get these bars switched out because they're, whenever I'm like talking and stuff like that, the bars do come out a lot because they are ready to come out. Switch over and stuff like that. So sorry if you guys see it like that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, we might be going to see Jeff Dunham soon if he comes.
Oh man.
If he comes here, but
We'll video some stuff that we can and sometimes we can't. I can probably do like a little clip of it, but not a full video on it. Because a lot of places don't actually allow filming. So, like wrestling, that I do anyways, because that was our first video, is being at wrestling. So, but yeah, so stay tuned for all those videos. But rather than that, anything else?
Stay tuned for next year for our anniversary. So,
our anniversary and then our birthdays and.
Oh yeah, our birthday's coming up.
Yours is first.
Mine is first. Sad.
It's not sad.
35 years old. Jeez.
Sadly, I'm younger than him.
Let's see here. Yeah. So stay tuned. Oh, and I was gonna prank her twice. I literally thought of 2 pranks that I was gonna do, and it got spoiled by Metro. And if you guys,
sorry to interrupt you, babe.
Okay.
But if you guys ride Metro Mobility and you got fucking rude drivers, yeah. So me and him always have rude drivers. Mainly him, though. And look who came out, Raina.
Raina's here.
Raina Marie. If they don't mean worry. But anyways, anything else, P? Close it out if not.
Let's close out. I'm good.
I said you can close it out.
Okay. Like, comment, subscribe.
Turn on notifications.
Turn on notifications. Comment down below what you guys want us to do. We're doing a challenge. Yeah, that's the thing that I forgot to do. The challenge. She got a whole bunch of freaking groceries. So
$500 and some odd dollars, man.
Some dollars, Jesus. She got.
Stay tuned for that video, though.
Stay tuned. We'll show you what we got. I mean, we'll show you.
Yeah,
what
I just don't want him to spoil on what we have, and yeah. So, like you said, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, like, all of the above.
Yep.
And
thank you guys for your support, and thank you guys for liking our videos, and we're gonna be posting more soon. So
we are gonna try to be posting a video Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're gonna try to. If you guys don't see another video on one of those days, then something is just, there's nothing wrong or anything. It's just that we are very busy.
Yeah.
But rather than that, you guys will see us with videos Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know today is only Wednesday, but we wanted to come on here and let you guys know that we did actually have to give up Ripley, and she'll go to a different home and have fun with kids, other dogs, hopefully, and big backyard. So I know you guys, some of you are actually a little mad about it, but it's actually for her good, because she is a dog that is that energetic, and she just wants to run and play without a leash. So that's what we had to do. But anyways, we'll catch you in the next video.
Peace.
Peace out.